What's up, folks? Tony Doles here. Going to do another rant, slight rant. Solving problems. Look here. Here's how we do it. You want to bring peace back to America? Let me tell you how to do it. It's not Joe Biden. I'm not going to say it is. It's not Kamala Harris. It's not the squad. Okay, that AOC or none of them. Look, you get Trump, you get Obama, put them in a room together, film it. Do this on video. Have them sit down, have a talk, not a debate. A way to work out solutions of what would be best for the United States. What sounds like a good idea for us? These are two people, two of the most controversial presidents in the history of mankind since George Washington. Okay, so what they say holds weight, and people would watch that. And I think Obama needs to step up. I really do. I think he needs to step up, and I think he needs to start saying, "Hey, the black community, this is the systemic racism. This is how they understand it. Make the white man understand." And Donald Trump, the businessman he is going to understand that unifying America is going to be the best for America. So we do need to end any kind of systemic racism, look at each other as Americans. If we can do that, holy fuck, you know what kind of power we would be? Huh? That would advance us so far to unify, but nobody wants to do that. Everybody wants to be something else. They want to be Black Lives Matter. They want to be All Lives Matter. They want to be a Mexican American, or they want to be a Honduran American instead of just an American. African American is not an African American. You're an American. When you go over to Africa, they do not look at you as an African. They look at you as an American, period. That's how it is. You're not from their nation. You're from this nation. You're part of this nation. I'm European descent, but I am an American, period. I was born here. This is my country. This is your country. Why are we letting people take this from us? Why are we doing that? We need to stop. It all needs to stop. And we need to bring together two of the most powerful presidents that are still alive today in the United States, and let them have a true discussion. Donald Trump, put down your fucking ego, man. Really. Sometimes you got to stop and listen. I know you're a great businessman. I do. You're a fantastic businessman. You did a lot for this country. People wrote rap songs about you. Everybody wanted to hang out with you. I understand it, but you need to stop with the narcissism. Really, the ego. It needs to stop. That's what turned people off to you. And Obama, man, come on, man. You got a chance right now to step up and say, you know what? We can now unify. We can do it. If you would just listen to how and come up with just a great plan. You know what I mean? And then let the people vote on it. Let the people say, you know what? Yeah, this is what we want. Because we're the people. We're the ones that understand and have to live and have to work in the United States to keep it going. To keep it the superpower that it is the little people. It's not the powerful elites in Washington. It's the little man. They're just mouthpieces for us, and everybody's giving them all this power. They don't have that. Don't understand it. They don't have it. And you're giving it to them. You're giving away your God-given rights. Your right to protect yourself and your home. Your right to say what you want to do. Your right to be free from censorship. Your right to be free from cruel and unusual punishment. You're giving that up. Why? Because someone on a TV screen, on CNN or MSNBC or Fox News or whatever channel you watch is telling you to? Think for yourself, folks. Think for yourself. Let's let these men debate, and then let's us decide. That's simple. And I'm not saying, hey, we get to go through the Electoral College on the votes, not on something like that, not on a decision on, ending certain parts of American stuff like systemic racism. How are we going to end that? Let's make some laws at that. Let's make some laws that end that, like they did the anti-Asian hate laws and the anti-gay hate laws. Why don't we start making some real systemic racism hate laws? And I'm not saying usurp on people's freedoms. People's got a right to say what they want. Okay, and if you feel offended by that, you have a right to say something. You know what I mean? You don't have a right to attack each other, but you do have a right to rebuttal whatever somebody says. And you got a right to do a podcast or go on TV shows. You got a right to speak your mind. And that means you're not going to be censored. We don't need censorship, folks. We need to have a real, true talk, a real, true discussion. If we're not going to do it, then you might as well bow down to the Marxist communists that are coming in, that are coming in and trying to control you and making you believe through the smoke screen, making you believe that race matters. It doesn't. What matters is rich and poor. Only two races on earth. That's it. Rich and poor. I'm sure Obama is not oppressed any further. Maybe growing up he was, so he can speak about it. But he's not now. Oprah, no way. She's a billionaire. Jay-Z, all these folks, all these rappers, all these folks with millions of dollars. Help your communities. Just help them. Bring them up, man. We don't need all this shit anymore, man. This is, these are the rich folks. These are rich. So if they came from poor, they need to understand what poor is. So they need to help out the poor. That's how you assist people. Give them a hand up, not a hand out. That's the difference. A hand up comes from family. Hand out comes from the government. Understand that, folks. A hand up comes from family and your community. A hand out is from the government, and that's welfare. And that's all that other little bullshit stimulus stuff they're putting in to try to raise taxes immensely to where now we can't even afford to live because gas is $5 a freaking gallon in San Francisco. Folks, my idea, Obama, Trump, period. Not a showdown, not a boxing match, not a, hey, you're a fucking idiot, hey, you're a fucking idiot. No. How you doing? Shake your hand, respect. No mediator, just let them talk. Let them get to know each other and understand what the other thinks is best for America. Because working it out, man, these two guys coming together, I have hope that we're going to bring America to a greater future instead of, degenerating back to some ridiculous medieval time like we're in now. This is like the age of stupidity. You got the golden age, you got the, technological age, industrial age. This is the fucking stupid age. This is the idiot age. This is the age where just do whatever the fuck you want. No matter who you hurt, because nobody cares anymore. Tony Doles cares. Trump, Obama. Talk, brothers. We need to get this done. Tony Doles, have a good day.